Ladies and gentlemen, I have the ever so gorgeous Chitrangda Singh here, who walked as a showstopper for Queenie Singh. Congratulations for looking like a goddess always and sashing down the ramp like no one's business. How do you slay every time?
Well, I'm hoping that I slay it every time, I'll be honest. But yeah, I think it has so much to do with the whole team that puts the whole look together, my makeup, hair. You know, they were fantastic today. And Queenie, of course, her jewelry and the whole outfit. But I really have to say, there's so much love that's gone into this particular show, and I know how passionate Queenie is about her jewelry and how she wanted to get every single thing perfect. So yeah, well, but thank you for the compliment. coming back to that, but thank you for this. Thank you.
How did you feel wearing such beautiful jewels and then again beautiful outfit? You know,
it seriously did feel like goddess-like. I know, you know, I said something very similar when I tried the clothes on for the trial and the jewelry came, and I said, you know, this is like, it felt very Grecian kind of goddess feel to it. So yeah, I mean, that was the idea, and I don't know if you did it.
Oh, but you did, and how?
Tried to do it. I loved it, yes.
That's amazing. What about your upcoming projects? What's in the offing for Chitrangda?
I'm looking at a couple of things at the moment. There is a web series that we're working at, and hopefully there should be a film that I'm producing, which should be happening this year. So yeah, I hope that all works out.
That's amazing. Now, Chitrangda, before I let you go, I want to know that what are the 3 most important makeup items in your bag right now that you can't do without?
I think I'm wearing all 3 today, so there has to be a great blush.
Yes.
I think that's really important.
I know.
And kohl. So I'm somebody, jiske liye kajal is like absolutely necessary.
I think without kajal, sometimes people also think that, you know, are you sick? Are you fine?
And especially for me, I think I've just always worn kajal.
Yeah.
So, and most Indian girls, I think, look beautiful with kajal on our skin color. So kajal, and get a great blush. And thirdly, I think a good lip, like a lip gloss.
Yeah.
I think that always glosses up and glams your look. So do that.
Do that. And one last question, I always love asking this is there a particular kind of music that you listen to when you get ready?
It was blasting in the room for the last 4 hours. So see,
What kind? Metal?
Oh no! There's no metal happening. There's like a mix of everything. A lot of so I love Joss Stone. There is her. She's playing a lot. There's Taylor Swift, of course. There's Sam Smith, and then there's a lot of 80s that I play. So I'm a huge 80s fan. So I'm a retro chick. There's a lot of retro playing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's a mix of everything.
And of course, your association with Bombay Times Fashion Week, and you know, we've met you before, and I think this association has only grown stronger.
No, absolutely. I think my first ever show was probably also... No, sorry, that wasn't for Bombay Times. That was...
Right.
Okay, but, no, that was... But yeah, I think Bombay Times is just growing bigger in everything that they're stepping into, you know. It's just amazing the kind of, how do you say, credibility that they lend to every single shows that they are doing. And it's not just fashion. They're doing a lot of other things as well that I have been associated with. So yeah, I mean, Bombay Times really doesn't need all the best, but I do wish them all the very best, and I think they do a brilliant job. And all my associations have always been fantastic. Great team of people who are working, very efficient team of people that are working behind this. So yeah, wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much, Chitrangda, for talking to us, and continue slaying like you always do. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Mohit, for looking like a Greek god, as always, for Queenie. How did you feel walking down the ramp?
Oh, it was amazing. It was fantastic. You know, 10 years back, I started my career on the ramp, so it was like I had came back on the ramp after 10 years. So it was an amazing feeling. I had all those memories flashing by, and on top of it, I had Queenie and designers like Lizelle Simon on for me, making me look like this. So I couldn't have asked for more.
But would you do this? Would you wear something like this on your personal style statement as well? Like, are you into accessories or jewels?
Not much, to a certain extent, but today was a different special day for Tiara, so I had to do this for her.
Definitely. What about your upcoming movie projects? Where do we see you next?
Well, I have a couple of projects lined up right now. I just finished my series that's going to be one of the Hotstar special series. That's going to be out next month. And right now I'm working on another series that's going to be on floor. That's with Dia. And after that I have something again that's I'm going to work. So there are a couple of exciting projects lined up. So hopefully all of them will be out this year soon.
And of course, we are going to love you with that. Last but not the least, I want to know about your association with Bombay Times Fashion Week. How was it walking as a showstopper for?
Oh, it was a dream come true. 10 years back when I started my career on the ramp, I never thought that one fine day I'll get an opportunity to be the showstopper. So yeah, when I came and I was when the team approached me and I was like on board in just another like 10 minutes and so. So it was a great feeling. I'm feeling honored and thanks the Times Group for arranging such a fabulous show and making me a part of it.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for talking to us, Mohit. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have the lovely, lovely Queenie Singh and, of course, her gorgeous showstopper, Chitrangda Singh. Congratulations, Queenie, for pulling off such a beautiful show. A lot has gone behind, the setup, the making, the jewelry. How do you feel, it all coming down to a success?
There's so much confusion and craziness backstage. And then you just pray that once the show starts and the lights come on and people start walking, I just blank off. And then I say, you know what? Guruji is going to take care of this one. Because there was so much confusion today backstage. But and then when everybody started saying, what a fab show, what a fab show.
You're like, what?
Thank God.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Why Chitrangda? Of course, she's beautiful, but then what made you think of her when you decided that you need a showstopper?
I've always thought of her.
Yeah.
And the thing is that she is gorgeous.
Yes.
And I needed somebody with a kind of a stately, gorgeous, sort of a look which is almost royal.
True.
That goes with my jewelry, And, with her grace and her expressions, I just thought that she would be the perfect person.
News,
And when she arrived with looking like this hottie,
Absolutely.
Did I surprise you?
No, she's carried off the jewelry so beautifully. She carried off the clothes so beautifully. There was
absolutely.
just a great choice.
Absolutely. And of course, I've asked Chitrangda this before, but I'll ask you again, how did it feel wearing this beautiful jewelry around you?
I had a very long answer for that one. No, well, I was just saying what I just said, that there is so much of Queenie in her collection. There is this elegance, there is this understated luxury. It's just beautiful, and it just complements the feminine so much.
Yes.
And it's not just a show of money that you're wearing such an expensive piece.
Yes.
There is so much grace in everything that she does, So I'm really glad that I got to walk for her and look like this, and it's beautiful. The whole collection was lovely.
Absolutely. And we all had a great time watching your show. What was the inspiration like? Did you think of something, or what ticked?
My jewelry's always been about making a statement.
Yeah.
And looking ahead. I believe that women should look ahead, and they should express themselves in the statement that they should, like that they ought to.
Yes.
No looking back.
Yeah.
Express yourself. Wear the jewelry. Don't put it away in the locker. I believe that this is one life. We got to live it, and in this lifetime we got to wear it, express ourselves
Absolutely.
with aplomb, with grace, with luxury, whatever makes us go ahead and look ahead.
Lovely. And lastly, your association with Bombay Times Fashion Week. I'm like,
Bombay Times,
I think I got your answer there only. Like,
it goes back too many years when Bombay Times just got made.
Yeah.
It was there were just few people, and one watched it grow, and of course I've in my heart I've always had Bombay Times right there, and they have supported me, and I'm really happy to be here on this platform.
That's amazing. Thank you both so much for talking to us, and I really hope to meet you guys soon.
Sure, I'm sure you will. You will see me soon.
And you look beautiful.
Thank you so much, Queenie. Thank you so much.